Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you so much for watching today. Thank you. If you are new to this channel, it's a new month. Thank you so much for joining the platform. My name is Milton Fonkwa, and for those who are old, thank you so much for returning. Alright, you already know I'm the anointed village boy. Thank you so much. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Dutch visa and the requirements to apply for a Dutch student visa. Yes, this is a video requested by some few subscribers. I did a video some days about cost of studying in the Netherlands. So these subscribers asked me to do this. So before I even continue, I want to say, please, before you come to my inbox to ask for advice, make sure you know where you want to go. I have said time and again that first, if you are planning to take studies abroad, all right, or to go for abroad opportunities, make sure you consider one, where you are going, two, your budget. Budget is very important. If you get an admission and you don't have any 5 francs, you can't do anything, all right. A subscriber came to me today and was like, Milton, I'm confused. I'm like, okay, what is the problem? She said, I'm just confused. I said, okay, where do you want to go to? She named 4 countries. And I said, okay, do you have this amount of money with you? She said, yes. I said, is money the problem? She said, no, I have the money. I said, why are you confused? So the essence here is, please make sure you know where you want to go to. If you need advice, ask genuine people. They are going to tell you, all right? Don't come to me and I will be expecting to give you an advice and you are like, I don't know where I want to go to. Why do you want me now to decide for you? I can't decide for you. I can only assist and help you when you have made the advice, all right? So that is it. Now, for you to apply for a Dutch student visa, there are certain things you need to do. First of all, you must have gotten an admission in a Dutch university, all right? What is happening to the camera? Yes, you must have been admitted into a Dutch university. Admitted means that you must have in possession a student, let me say an admissions letter, all right? So I will be checking my list. I have a jotter here. So I will be looking from it. So for you to apply for the Dutch student visas, there are requirements you need. First of all, as an African, a Cameroonian, a Nigerian, a Ghanaian, a South African, or whichever part of Africa you come from, there are requirements you need. The first one is the admissions letter. The second one is the form, all right? The MVV form. And the form is going to come from the embassy. Besides, you have already paid everything to the school. So the school is going to make sure that form is provided to you, all right? It is called the MVV form. And the other document you need is the Declaration of Acknowledgement, all right? Declaration of Acknowledgement is simply a form to show the rules, all right? To show the rules that you are going to be meeting while living in the Netherlands, rules for residency, rules for accommodation. I hope you understand. So these are some of the documents you will be needing. First of all, I want to emphasize again, if you are from Nigeria, please pay special attention to these requirements, all right? Now, going forward to your educational certificate, those who applied for bachelor's degree, you will need to show your WAEC certificate. In some cases, the scratch card may be asked, but not often, okay? Those who applied from Cameroon or any other African country that is involved in the GCE, you have to show your ordinary levels and your advanced levels certificate. If you are applying for a master's in the Netherlands, after this admissions process, you need to provide your ordinary levels, your advanced levels, your WAEC certificate, your bachelor's degree certificate, and your transcript, all right? Alongside your master's degree certificate in case you have an admissions for PhD if you want to apply for the Dutch student visa. These are some of the documents. Again, remember, after the admissions, you have to pay a tuition fee, all right? Most schools nowadays will always ask you to pay tuition fee, if not all, but part of the money. So, Dutch universities or schools in the Netherlands are not different. You must pay a tuition fee and you will have to show the payment receipt. It's another document, payment receipt. Now, you need a passport. Do not apply for a visa where your passport is just 6 months to expire, all right? If you have a passport as you watch this video right now, which is 6 months to expire, and you are planning to apply for a school abroad, just go for a new passport. That is my advice for you. Now, you need proof of funds. Proof of funds, all right, Go to my YouTube channel, you will see the video I said cost of studying in the Netherlands. You will follow that video and you will know how much you need for proof of funds. Alright, thank you so much. Now, identification of your sponsor. Remember I said you must have a sponsor. Remember, the Netherlands is, let me say, not that cheap, but affordable, not too expensive like the UK, alright? So you need a sponsor who is going to sponsor you to study in the Netherlands, and you must show everything. I mentioned all of these things in the proof of funds or the cost of studying in the Netherlands. The video is on my YouTube channel. Please make sure you verify that video and watch it, alright? Moving forward, you also need the work contract of your sponsor in case your sponsor is working, alright? Because normally you need to show maybe his bank statement, alright? If you are showing his bank statement that he has money, you need to show where the money is coming from. In this case, you need to show his pay slips, alright, or his salary certificates or salary slips. I hope you understand what a salary or a pay slip is. I myself, I have pay slips, alright? So you need to show the pay slips of your sponsor. If your sponsor does not have those, he needs to look for them, because you cannot be living or earning money while you are not working, alright? If he does not have pay slips, it means he has a company, and this company must be a registered company and a renounced company. Don't forget that. There was a subscriber who came to me and was like, Milton, I had registered, the document I used for my proof of funds is from a company and I was rejected. They said the company is not good to use. And I was like, is the company recognized? A place like Nigeria, if you are using a document to show that a company is sponsoring you, it should be a top company, all right, or a government organization. Don't forget that. It's very important. Now, again, you need to show your police character or your police report, all right? In this case, for Cameroonians, I know that you can only get your police character where you were born, or you have to go to the capital, which is Yaoundé. Don't forget that. You can only get it where you were born, or you go to Yaoundé and get the police character. Nigerians, you know where you can get your police character. Please go and get it, all right? You need it. It's very important. And the use of the police character is to show that you are not a criminal, you have never committed a crime, you have not been jailed before, all right? So these are some of the things they want to find out before taking you into consideration for the Dutch visa. You also need a TB test. A TB test is a test for tuberculosis, all right? In this case, you need to submit or go to a hospital or a renounced hospital. I would say contact the Dutch embassy to ask them where to go, because sometimes most of these embassies will tell you go meet this doctor, all right, or go to this particular hospital. They have specialized people or specialized hospitals for this. When you go there, they are going to inject something into you, and if you have bubbles on your skin or spots like this, it means that maybe you have the TB or the tuberculosis or something. But if you are free, you are okay, but you must take a TB test, all right? So that is what you need to know. Now, who pays for the MVP form? I had already said this before, that you are not the one paying for it because you have paid everything already, all right? So the embassy will give you the form, because immediately you pay your tuition fee in the Netherlands, they are going to make sure that when you are going to the embassy, of course, they are going to give you other supporting documents to use to apply for the Dutch visa. Like I said before, when you pay the tuition fee, the embassy is going to give you that. Remember, before you even apply for the Dutch visa, you need accommodation, all right? You cannot be applying for a visa where you are going to a country. Let me say, you cannot be applying for a visa, especially in the European Union, and you are going somewhere you don't have accommodation. No, it doesn't work that way. You must have an accommodation or a document to show that you have either booked for a private accommodation or a student hostel, all right, or a room in a student dormitory, all right. It's very important. You must show that document. And for you to book accommodation in the Netherlands, please, you need to book for at least 1 year in case your program is 2 years or 4 years. I talked about all of these things in the video about the proof of funds. Make sure you watch the video. You need accommodation and a document to prove that you have one, all right? It is often like that in almost all embassies: the German embassy, Polish embassy, Croatian embassy, Austrian embassy, or UK embassy, any of them, all right? So these are some of the things you need in order to apply for a Dutch student visa. Remember, I said other things that involve tuition fee, accommodation, all right, feeding. You have the video on my YouTube channel, all right? Please make sure you watch them. But if this is what you need, or if you must be applying for a Dutch student visa, you need these documents I mentioned: the MVP form, all right, Of course, you are going to the embassy, you need to also fill another form called the application form, but in this case, you don't need that because you are already on the MVP form. That is the form for the Dutch student visa. For those applying for German visas or German student visas, the form is called the national visa form, all right? So it all depends on which country or which place you want to go. The forms are not the same, all right? So I hope this video was helpful. If I forgot something, please drop it down in the comment section so that I can talk about it again for us all to understand better, all right? I hope it was helpful. But by the way, why is my chin so bushy? Anyway, forget about my chin. It's going to be done soon, alright? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please, if you didn't subscribe here, or if you haven't subscribed, do not go without subscribing, alright? Subscribe and support the movement. It is important for our growth. Thank you so much. Until we meet again. Peace.